to the Sunshine State. Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. We are in Tampa, Florida, as the Lightning are ready to strike. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Right on the doorstep, and he totally whiffs on that one. And that pass is redirected. Shuts the door with a great save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Hammers one. Just misses.
He gets all of his weight behind that one. He just rips it high over the net.
Taken along the wall by Ekman Larson. The Leafs will take it behind the net. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wrap around. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Turned that one aside. Oh, there's one more.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. Chernak's got the puck near the back end. Dishes it off. And now it's grabbed by Stetcher. Across the line from center. Puck picked up by Stetcher. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. McDonough's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Tampa Bay's crossed the line and on the attack. Back to the point he goes. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Takes the return feed. The Leafs have it behind the cage. There's a collision with some authority. Here they come on the attack down the right side.
McDonough's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Leafs power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Puck scooped up by Radish. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The game is still scoreless. And off the face-off, they take possession. Hagel's got the puck. Passes it over. And that one's turned aside. Shuts him down.
Walls all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Here's a short pass to Hedman. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Quick feed to Cirelli. And he coughs it up with the pass. On the backhand. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and
Oh, the love tonight. Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what?
Takes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Moves it to Cirelli. And he serves it across to Gensel. Broken up in the neutral zone by Myers. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck. Slides it across. With possession along the wall. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Chernak. Puts it on net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Leafs are in a scoreless game heading into the second period, and it shouldn't be, James. I mean, the coach is not impressed. You can see it in the body language, and I'm sure the entire staff had some choice words between the first and second.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's a centering pass, and that's stopped. Blocked in front. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Goes right to the crease. That knocks him off the puck. Pushes it across to Kucherov. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Another stop by the goaltender. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Feeds it over. They stop. And they're limited in New York City tonight. The Bolts finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement.
Scores! Willie Stiles! William Nylander!
17 seconds.
This is the type of play that coaches love, James. It infuses energy throughout the entire lineup, being hard and heavy on the puck, being relentless on the forecheck, and then getting rewarded with a goal. Absolutely outstanding.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Cirelli's won possession. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. And this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Receives the pass. Oh, what a move! How did he stop that one?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight.
One-on-one with the goaltender. And that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Feeds the puck over to Hagel. Here's a short pass to Point. Denied by Wall. Puck moved over to Nylander. Quick feed to Lowe. All alone. Scores! That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Tries to get the puck over to Bjorkstrand. Great hit on the play. And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
1 second.
The Bolts win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. From the open ice, they gain the line. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Sends it over to Ekman-Larsson. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman-Larsson. Jostled off the puck. Toronto's on the attack. And he's got that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Cirelli's got it across the line. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, this is going to be a boarding call, no question about it. Opponent's in a vulnerable spot. You see the numbers. You can't hit like that.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Leafs have been handed 2 for interference.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Give it to Hagel. And they skate it out of the danger zone. My word, they've really got their hand gently here in their own zone. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. This power play group really has an opportunity to smell blood in the water.
Yeah, all I have to do is look at the body language of the fatigued goaltender right now, James. I mean, they've had puck possession, they've had the majority of it, and they found ways to move the puck and create opportunities. Now they just got to finish. Myers is going to have the home crowd on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Riley's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it across. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Stetcher's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Stetcher's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Dishes it off. Oh, it stays out. Wow.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located throughout the stadium.
Bjorkstrand's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Gets the puck over to Hagel, and they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Riley. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it to Radish. Takes the pass. Cuts inside. And he makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Radish. Tries to feed it over to Hagel. Poked away. And that's blocked from someone in front. Grabbed along the board by Knives. Denied by the goaltender. Takes that pass back to the point. Comes up with the stop. Hedman's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Solid hit on the play. Passes it over.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
Takes the feed. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Turn that chance aside.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Puck grabbed by Lilleberg. Grabs it in his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Shakes loose. Great reach with the poke check. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. Passes in front. He scores!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Bolts have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, that's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. That's right! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about taking that one home.
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender.
The Lightning have put themselves in a good position to close things out now, up by 2.
I always found this a tough part of the game, James. You've got a good lead, and you can see the end, but you're just not there yet. So you have to play instinctual. You still have to make sure that you're fighting for the puck. You don't want to get too defensively minded, because what happens, you give up the puck. You give them too much ice. So there's a fine line here that they're walking, and they'll need to close it out.
And play continues here. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Holmberg. Intercepted at center by Knives. Look at this. Clearing attempt. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Leafs have it against the wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Excellent stick work on the play. Quick pass to Gergensons. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Taken along the wall by Stetcher. Here's a short pass to Riley. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Loses the coverage there. Here's a chance. Score!